Welcome to Circuit Breaker for the second game of our second semifinal of Monday Night Starbone, number 23. In the top right corner, down 1-0 after an absolutely epic game one from the best of friends, your green Zerg player, it's Franscar.
And up in the top left-hand corner, taking the first game by doing some really nice picking apart plays of Franscar, sniping the tech, and all this great fun stuff. It is the Blue Terran, it is Dirtybag.
Dirtybag made a fan out of me in the last game.
That game was really good. I wish I could play like that.
I mean, I'll always be a Franscar boy, but Dirtybag's play was super sick. So if we can have another one of those, I'd be totally fine. Yeah, hype in the chat! Get hyped! And I hope we have another one of those. I hope Franscar doesn't just be like, you know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna cheese. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. He will be getting his hatchery down here relatively soon.
Do the normal Zerg stuff, you know, whatever.
Gross, Zergy, slimy, creepy, like pus-filled Zerg stuff.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Look at all that.
What were the Zelnaga thinking when they made this? Like, couldn't they make it like pink and cuddly instead of like this gross, slimy stuff?
Purity of essence, man. They already made the beautiful, glorious Protoss race, purity of form. So you know they were going for one mind.
But couldn't they just like make it all like cute little fluffy bunnies or something? Something that I'd actually enjoy looking at, as opposed to this picky stuff.
To be fair, most people look at Zerglings and they think they're cute little hoppy dogs.
That is true. Carbot did convince me they are very cute, and I want one as a pet.
It's totally adorable. Yeah. I had some friends in college who called them little hoppy things.
Well, they're not wrong. Cause they just run around and see. All they really want to do. They're all depressed, and they just want to give you big hugs. Death.
Exactly. So Dirtybag once again going for that command center first. Command center first in the high ground, quite safe. Command center first in the low ground, like last game.
A little risky.
Less safe, but it worked out for him, no problem. Because Franscar.
And this SCV might go down.
Ooh, Dirtybag with a pullback just in time. This drone's been extremely annoying, really delaying this.
Actually, the drone has a kill.
Long time. Oh yeah.
How does that drone have a kill?
He killed the SCV, dude. Dirtybag being sloppy. Oh, he might get another one.
Oh, second.
Yep, that's
that
two.
Drone.
You the real MVP drone. I can't zoom in on him anymore because he's like in the corner of the map. Never forget the Franscar drone. Oh, he almost could have gotten a third one. He could have gotten a third one. If only he knew. Oh man, you ever seen a three kill drone?
No.
This stage of the game?
I have not.
It could have been a record. Would have been awesome. And this Marine is like following this hurt SCV. I think he's trying to repair it, but he's a Marine and he can't repair things with a gun.
He'll just shoot it. It'll be fine. It's like, here, I can fix you.
With bullets.
Yeah.
Bullets are great. Okay, what do we actually see coming up here? Franscar gonna go ahead and get the layer at the natural. In the meantime, Dirtybag gonna try to go ahead and establish his natural. We do have a couple of Lings here, a couple of Marines though. Marines should be fine. In even numbers, they'll be okay at this stage of the game.
And Franscar laying down some creep tumors. Actually, I'm gonna explain what creep does. In StarCraft 2, creep increases your movement speed by a pretty significant number, depending on the unit. Here, creep increases a health regen bonus. So if you have units on creep, after a short delay, they'll start regenerating health a little quicker.
Yeah,
and
it's similar to the SC2 Protoss shield mechanic. It's only going to be after a few seconds of being out of battle. So it doesn't help them directly in a battle, but if you can get your units back to creep, they will heal up a little bit faster.
And creep tumors still are map hacks. They give you vision everywhere. Still do that.
Creep is still just awesome just for that fact alone. It's pretty good. Franscar is going to go ahead and expand to the bottom right corner for his third.
And we do have a Spire on the way.
Yep.
He's a Spire getting units.
Dirtybag did not scan the... Oh, there it is. Okay, he sees the Spire coming up. Dirtybag's going to know everything. He already had an engineering bay, already working on +1 and stim. But now he knows exactly when he needs to start building turrets.
Well, let's see how many turrets he gets this game. Last time he got 16.
Yeah, and it worked for him.
It did work.
Definitely paid off.
Maybe we'll just get 16 again. Can't be broke.
Ah. All right, first fire bats out here for Dirtybag. Who needs a bunker when you have a fire bat and a medic?
That's true.
And this is an actually nice little force here. Maybe when he gets a second medic out here. Actually, yep, there's a second medic.
And he might move out.
Dirtybag go for a move out, exactly. This is a force that can do quite a bit of pressure, but we do see that Franscar already has a spine crawler up, does have a queen next to it. He won't be falling for anything there. And Spyro will be finishing soon, so at this point, actually, Dirtybag probably needs to keep this force back home. Circuit Breaker, very large map, very difficult to push across the map and put any sort of pressure on, so most likely just going to try to stay safe, and here come the turrets. First one coming up in the natural, and he's got a nice little turret wall, 3 of them in the main. Now, this does open up, okay, there's still a decent break
some
here
more
for
is natural.
Franscar. Yeah.
And that's a lot of mutas. 11 mutas on the way again.
Yeah, that's apparently Franscar not afraid to spend those larvae on mutas once he gets there. And Ling's going to try to come in here and maybe get a little bit of more pressure. Depending on the number of Lings he gets, he doesn't have a whole lot. He might try to pressure the front here. That Firebat, though, might be a little bit too much.
These mutas might try to snipe off the Firebat, actually.
Ooh, yeah, if they can get that Firebat, these Lings could do some damage now. And a stim, if you can wait till that stim wears off. Franscar's got to back away from those turrets, though.
Turrets aren't good for you.
Okay, Lurker Den on the way now, so Franscar already working on his transition away from this.
Oh,
And
so many missile turrets again.
Turrets!
Just as
not
Franscar's
letting
not
Franscar do that to him.
just like Franscar's not afraid to get mutas, Dirtybag is not afraid to get turrets. And here's a big engagement and laying off the Marines, and the Lings do end up dying, so the mutas will probably have to pull back.
Yeah.
Or not, apparently, because they're really good.
Yeah, Marines, still good unit. These aren't SC2 Marines, but they're still plenty strong.
They'd lose a lot of mutas there, actually, and
Yeah,
so
really
he is
pretty-
transitioning out.
Yeah, Franscar's pretty far behind the unit's loss tab, 1650 resources to 850. But he is going to go ahead and start transitioning over to Lurkers. And this is an opportunity, though, where Franscar can really just start taking the map. Being able to expand to this bottom right corner, he's going to be able to have a pretty nice economy, though he is still behind by about 11 workers. And here comes Dirtybag's first push out, but not a whole lot to be afraid of here. As long as Franscar can get some defensive structures, yeah, and he's got his mutas, he's got the spine color coming up, he's got lurkers morphing on the ramp, he'll be totally fine against this. Nothing to worry about here.
There's no way that push can do anything. And those workers are making a little bit of a pseudo force field, but then it'll burrow and kill everything. So workers are really good. And the army just goes back home, sees what's happening, just said no, and just went back home.
Yeah, Dirtybag doing a nice job of keeping his scanning active to check for other bases here around the map. So. Nicely done there, but Dirtybag's got to start thinking about getting a third of his own here relatively soon. And
here's something that's a little bit different. Dirtybag is getting siege tank and siege mode.
Oh wow! Yeah, this is actually a relatively early. He went for that science vessel. They call it the SK Terran style last game, but is making the mech transition for this game, so not going into the quick science vessels. So he is still getting fusion core. There's really no reason to not get science vessels, but here comes some lurkers. Siege mode will be done relatively soon, though, and combined with some scans, we'll be able to start taking these down here. So nice little response here from Dirtybag. I don't know if he scanned the lurker den relatively quickly and thought, you know what, some siege mode sounds pretty good right now. But that'll be done in a matter of 10 seconds, and then he'll be able to bust out of this contain. Especially because these lurkers are extremely clumped up right now, with the Lings on top of them as well. If he can get a nice siege and target fire the middle he could do some ridiculous damage here. I'm actually not going to try to do that.
Franscar is taking the opportunity with this containment, is taking another base, taking the natural at the bottom right-hand side. The scan went off, and I don't know where it went.
It might have been...
Oh, it's a natural.
Oh, he scanned the natural? Okay.
And Hive is actually
more
than halfway done.
Yeah.
And scans and sees the little group of units as doing a little bit of a soft contain. He actually might just move out.
Yeah, these siege tanks could do a lot of damage here. Franscar's got to back away from that.
Oh, nice shots.
Loses one lurker. The rest, a couple of the other ones take quite a bit of damage there. So Dirtybag's going to go ahead and try to establish... I'm not sure if he's going to try to establish... Yeah, he's building his command center now on the high ground. He'll be floating that over to the mineral only here relatively soon. He's got to get a nice defensive position set up. But at the same time, Dirtybag's also got to put a little bit of pressure on Franscar as well, because he can't afford to let Franscar just take the entire map. So here come the tanks, shooting away at those lurkers. I believe tanks do outrange lurkers.
Yeah, they do outrange them just by one, but one is just enough.
Yep, just enough when you got a science vessel. So we do see some Scourge coming on here for Franscar. We're going to try to take on the science vessel if at all possible. Oh, 3 spines.
Oh, with those middle spines, I actually like those a lot.
But without any sort of support, they're going to have to run away. And they boogie pretty quick. They'll be alright.
I'm actually surprised they all lived. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I really didn't think so either.
But
Nice
there they are.
creep, man.
They're making.
Oh, can these Scourge? No, that Science Level just camped right over the army. Losing more Scourge.
Oh, and a lot of stray units are actually just going down, and these Sage Tanks are in a pretty nice position now.
Yeah, a nice little spread here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool when the creep goes up on top of the tanks? That is so cool looking.
Oh, my graphics are on 0, so I actually don't see anything pretty.
Loser! Man, what are you, like some poor college student can't afford a nice computer? God.
Wow.
Oh, the lurker!
Oh, those units.
What?
Everything just goes
God
down.
damn it!
I don't want to look at the units lost anymore.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna look at it.
It's pretty brutal. It is really, really brutal. So, Franscar just being a total boss and annihilating Dirtybag's army. This will not be able to land anytime soon. And these lurkers are just gonna go for it.
Franscar thought.
No
Franscar
reason
just
not
thought, well, I just killed your whole army, so I'm gonna go kill you. And he probably can do that. Takes out a T-stick, takes out the bunkers, and there are still so many lurkers.
Yeah,
And even
looks
one
like
Mutalisk just taking down the science vessels.
Yeah, yep.
And
there it
there's
is.
GG from Dirtybag.
GG! Franscar with the ridiculous lurker surround takes it to game 3.